Good morning, viewers. I'm Abrisam and this is EDGT News with today's top updates. On this May Day 2025, the situation for media workers in Indonesia remains alarming, with ongoing issues of low wages and insecure work arrangements continuing to affect Indonesian journalists. Nani Afrida, chairperson of the Alliance of Independent Journalists Indonesia, addressed these concerns in a statement released on Thursday, May 1st. Nani highlighted the harsh reality that media workers face high demands and risks without appropriate compensation. This echoes findings from a recent AGI Indonesia survey, The Face of Indonesian Journalists 2025, which involved over 2,000 journalists nationwide. The survey showed that many journalists still earn below a reasonable living wage. Job insecurity is also a major concern. Nani pointed to layoffs as an ongoing threat, partly driven by digital disruption, which has led media companies to lose advertising revenue and shift focus to social media platforms. According to her, the ease of digital technology seems to be replacing journalists in producing information. Declining ad revenue has pushed media companies to engage in unfair labor practices. Nan explained that many journalists are forced into unfavorable contracts, often working under fixed-term agreements for years. Consequently, they lose basic worker rights and are treated as independent contractors responsible for their own income. Adding to the challenge, many media workers lack awareness about unionizing, partly due to company efforts to deny journalists their status as employees. However, journalists are workers who perform labor and receive wages in return. In response to these persistent issues, AGI Indonesia has made 5 key demands this May Day. First, the government must ensure a free, independent, and non-partisan media business environment, including placing government ads without interfering with editorial independence. Second, media workers should be encouraged to form unions at the company or industry level to strengthen bargaining power and prevent exploitation. Third, the Press Council and government need to implement monitoring systems to stop labor exploitation in the media and ensure workers' rights. Fourth, the Indonesian Parliament is urged to promptly revise Labour Law No. 13 of 2003 in a more pro-worker direction, in line with the Constitutional Court's mandate to remove labour issues from the job creation law. Finally, media companies must provide fair and dignified severance pay to journalists affected by layoffs, at least according to existing labour laws. Well, viewers, that's all for today's report. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay informed, and keep demanding fair treatment for journalists worldwide. I'm Abrisam reporting for EDGT News. Have a nice day.